Okay, let's assume that you've built a masterpiece in iMovie, as I have. At this point, you'd like to share it with the world, and there are a number of ways of doing that. If you go up and look in the Share menu up here, you'll see there's a wealth of different options here. If you have a YouTube account, or if you have a MobileMe account, you can send it directly there. It's totally transparent how to do that. Mostly, however, what's going to be useful to understand is how to actually export a finished movie file out of iMovie. If you do this, it automatically names it whatever you named your project, and you have choices as to what sizes of movie you can use and what they're compatible with. For example, if I were to do an HD movie that's good for watching on a computer screen or on YouTube, or, let's face it, HD movie, that's good for watching on a TV. Large is a little bit more compatible across the board. If you happen to be an Apple fanboy, you can play it on the Apple TV or on the MobileMe. Medium is the classic movie size. This is what all the YouTube videos of old were. This is, you can play on practically anything. By and large, unless you have a compelling reason to export your movie in a larger size than medium, stick with medium. Otherwise, every time you go larger, you're not just doubling the amount of file size, you are quadrupling it. If you look at this is 640 by 360. You go up to 960 by 540. We'll fudge the math a little bit, and we'll know that's twice as wide and twice as high. That means actually it's 4 times as big, right? 2 by 2 rather than 1 by 1. You see how this goes? If we go to HD, it becomes redonkulously huge. This is, unless you have a really good reason, for example, that you are going to display this on a 10-foot wall projected with an HD projector, go with medium. When you export it, it will simply go through and output this file. You'll always have the iMovie project to go back to, unless you delete it, and you can always make edits and change the project and re-share this movie out as a file. But once you put it in the movie file, it's going to be much, much harder to edit and bring in. So if you think you're going to need to make edits to your iMovie project later, hang on to it.